Alright, what's up everyone? In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to get your first client and the easiest ways to land your first social media marketing client. So obviously, the first client is going to be your hardest to land. You have no knowledge, you have no experience to show for yourself, you have no trust from any businesses or any testimonials or anything like that. It's going to be hard to land your first client, but with these few tips I'm going to teach you, it's going to be so much easier to land that first client and get your agency rolling. You might be stuck over like the last 3 months, the last 6 months, the last year, the last 2 years with no clients, and you're just trying and trying and trying and trying, and you're thinking it's just impossible, you're about to give up. But don't do that. It's completely possible. I'm going to give you a few tips on how to land that first client, and if you don't know, after you land your first client, it's just a snowball effect. It's just going to be another client after another client after another client. So all you got to do is land this first client, and it's going to be so much easier. So stick with it, stick through the video, and I'm going to show you how to do this. Alright, so first is sending a little video with all of your emails or DMs or whatever method you're using to reach out. Send a little video with it. Like, if you see an ad for a company looking for a social media marketer, go ahead, send them an email, do your regular email thing, and then just add a 30-second video of yourself saying, "Hey Dan, I saw you're looking for someone to run Facebook ads for your gym. I think we could do great with this. I'm very interested in this position and very interested in helping you out. I'd love to get you on a meeting to share some ideas, share some ways we could go about this, and I'd love to work with you." And that's pretty much all you got to do. Just send a 30-second video, something like that. Just help you kind of stand out against all of the spam that they're going to be getting from everyone else. It's really not that hard to stand out. Whether you have to do something with the background of your video or whatever, obviously I haven't, but I'm working on it. Just make yourself stand out. Like, the video alone will make you stand out, but even go further than that. Get some better lighting, get something for the background of the video, just shoot something different. Just try to make yourself stand out. Now, the second tip I have for you is just rapport. Spend as much time as you can on that first meeting, just asking about the business, learning about the business, and like actually seem like you're interested in it. Like, I can't tell you, as a business owner, if I'm on a call with someone and they're just selling me their services and selling me their services and selling me their services, I'm not really going to be turned on by that. But if somebody comes in and is not only selling their services, but also asking about the business, truly trying to learn so that they can optimize their services for this business specifically, and they're truly interested in it, I'm gonna go with them 100 times over before I ever even think about going with the other guy. So build rapport, spend time in that meeting, write yourself like a list of questions in a Google Doc or on a piece of paper or something. Just write a list of questions you want to ask about the business. Write 20, 30, 40 questions to ask throughout that meeting, and you'll be good. You'll seem interested, even if it's the same thing, same exact questions with every business you pitch. You're at least gonna seem interested, and at the same time you're also going to learn more about the business, what their goals are, and how you can help them out. So you really should be doing this anyways, but especially with your first client, it will definitely help you land them. Alright, this is post-production Tristan. Also, I forgot to add, make sure you add some jokes in there, kind of, present yourself like a person and not necessarily just selling your product. Add some jokes in there, nothing like crude or vulgar or anything like that, but make yourself seem likable and less of like a robot. So that's all I have to add right here, but yeah, throw some jokes in there, some lighthearted jokes. Also, to add on to that, try to learn more about the business owner, not necessarily just the business. Go ahead and ask him questions about himself, his visions, his dreams, all of that. Get to know him and build rapport with him and not just the business itself, and you'll be golden. He'll absolutely love that, and you're gonna get chose over another guy a million times over. And the last tip I have for you is always get a commitment by the end of the call, whether it's another meeting, whether it's a payment, whether it's, a signed contract. Get a commitment, because these business owners, they get extremely busy as soon as you end up that call. As soon as you end that call, their mind is in a completely different place. So get them scheduled on their calendar, on your calendar, so everybody remembers. Get them scheduled for a follow-up call. Get them scheduled for, even if you sign the contract, even if you see the money come through, get them on a second call, on a follow-up call, so you can set up everything. You can set up the ads, just get more information, and then let them know, hey, your ads are running, all of that. Just make sure that you have some kind of commitment, or they're just going to completely forget about you, and it's just not going to happen. If they continue to search for agencies or people to run their ads, then they're not going to choose you, because they don't have that commitment from you and they completely forgot about you. So, one, build that connection, build that rapport, build a relationship with the business owner, send that video to stand out, and lastly, get a commitment. You do those three, you will close the deal. I can guarantee you that. That is the 3-step strategy to closing that deal. I'll repeat it one more time. You send in that video to make yourself stand out. You get them on a meeting. In that meeting, you ask about them, ask about the business, ask about their goals for the business, ask about their personal goals, all of that. Build rapport, build a relationship. If you can, if they're local, take them out to dinner, something like that. Just build a relationship with these business owners. Make yourself really stand out. And third, by the end of that call, by the end of that meeting, by the end of that dinner, get a commitment. Whether it's contract, money, just a second call. You will close this deal. I believe in you guys. Use those 3 steps and you'll be golden. You will sign your first client. So get out there, get to work. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be posting a lot more in the next couple weeks. So yeah, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see y'all later.